Yo, what's up, guys? It is XO here, and I'm in the call right now with one of my good friends. Same thing, like I know him like a OG. This kid's like a brother. I don't know OG longer, but Chewy, say what's up. Yeah, I know him long, not as long as AOG, but I know him through AOG because AOG when he moved to California, he met him IRL, and this is back when we made Recoil. And then after that, we made Bang, and he joined Bang. And look at this gameplay I have right here. Um, I basically got like a fucking five quad, I don't know, quad on split, whatever. And I get a VSAT, so it was pretty good. And I want to get into it. So I have a story here that happened about a year ago. I was in eighth grade, and I'm always grounded because of my grades. So Chewy, you know that, right? I'm always grounded because of my grades. Like I'm right now, I'm grounded. I can't play Xbox. That's why I play at night and I get gameplays. And then after that, I do like commentaries after. But I was in eighth grade and I had bad grades. And I was going to a public school. It's called Gibson, whatever. And all public schools have like this thing called like Parent Link, or they have some sort of thing where you can check your grades, right, Chewy? You have one in your school? Oh, Infinite. Yeah, that's the one we have right now too in my new school. But yeah, you all have like something where you can check your grades online. And every year my parents always did that. And when I was in eighth grade, they would check my grades, you know. Oh no, and they would ask for my code and I'll say I don't know. And then I'd go ask for the next day on the office, so I'm gonna get grounded even more. I'm like, okay, whatever. And I basically had C's and D's, and my parents don't let me see D's. My parents don't let me have C's, not even one C. Like they're really strict when it comes to grades. Every other thing, like they don't really care about. But what I did, I went on Facebook and I started asking everybody. I'm like, yo, can I get your parent link information so I can tell my parents I got good grades and shit? And they're like, nah, you're gonna get caught. This one girl was like, nah, you're gonna get caught, Hector. Don't do that. You're gonna be stupid. Don't do that. That's stupid of you, Hector. And I'm like, nah, fuck off. Are you gonna give me or no? And she's like, no. So then I asked this one girl. Actually, she was an ex. She was like the second girl I ever dated. It was like, I don't know, a long time ago. She was a blonde, and she went to Cashman. She went to a different middle school than me, and she was a girl, of course. So my dad was in the hot tub with his friend. I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, look, I got good grades. Can I play? And she's like, oh, good. Go tell your dad. I went outside to tell my dad, and he's like, let me see. He didn't believe me. And when he saw like I had like only one B or two B's because the girl's fucking smart for a blonde too. No offense, but on me. And then my dad, he scrolled all the way on top and he's like, Cashman, you don't go to Cashman. He's like, and he looked at the name. He's like, Amanda, your name's not Amanda. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Huh? This is not yours. And then I'm like, oh shit. And then I'm just standing there looking at him and he's like, nah, everything. He's like, let me tell you something. Everything that you think about doing or you already have done is what I've done as a kid. And I'm like, oh shit. I went inside to my mom, and my mom was like, what happened? And I'm like, it was fake. I was playing. And then she's like, oh, she started laughing, like thinking it was a joke, because she didn't know that like I was actually trying to get away with it. She thought I was like just telling my dad. And then she's like, wait, why are you sad? And I'm like, oh, because like I lied to him and I got caught. And then that's when I was so scared. Like I'm like, oh fuck, they're gonna take away my phone. And I'm like, shit. Now I really don't have anything to do. Fuck my Xbox. Fuck me. And then the next day, basically, my dad he told me, okay, well, I see you're trying to get away with it. This time I'm not gonna do anything. But if you ever fuck with me again, you know, I'm gonna take away your phone. You're really gonna get fucking screwed. And I think he did take away my phone for like a day or two, and then they gave it back, and I was basically off the hook. But it was like I was really scared at the moment because I remember I was at medical at. I remember like my heart was beating standing there. I literally like I swallowed like I just swallowed. I'm like because my mom's standing there, my dad's talking to me and he's like and looking at me, he's like, what you gotta say for yourself? And I'm like 21. And like it's pretty fucking funny. No, 20, it didn't exist. But I was just standing there and I was fucking scared and I'm like, okay, but whatever. And I'm gonna put on the video of me riding the jet skis. So That'll be at the end. And leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna leave Chewy's channel in the description, so everybody go subscribe to him. And here's the video. Alright, so right here, my dad was recording, and he didn't want to get too close because I didn't want to wet him. And this was like, it was like 10 in the morning right here, so the water was cold, and I didn't want to really like fuck around too much because I wasn't trying to get that wet. So right here, you know, I didn't know he was I didn't know he was recording. Like I thought he stopped. I thought he was just taking pictures, and I was just like writing, like, you know. But if I knew he was recording, I always show off a little bit more. But I also have another video of me jumping off a cliff at here in Lake Havasu. It's called the Copper Canyon. So I might do that next video. I might do the smack cam.